Good morning everyone. In today's session we will discuss about the preparation of alkenes. So alkenes are prepared by various methods. The most important method is elimination reaction. First is the industrial source, okay, and the second methods of preparation of alkene is elimination reaction. Now what is elimination reaction? Elimination reaction is the reaction in which any two groups are removed or eliminated from the carbon, okay, from the carbon in the product will obtain double bond, okay, so it is called elimination reaction. Removal of any atom or group in the molecule from the molecule, or it is called elimination reaction. Okay, here 1,2 elimination. In 1,2 elimination there are two carbon atoms, okay, and two groups or two atoms are removed and double bond is formed. Here you can see the sp3, the carbon in the substrate, the hybridization of carbon is sp3, but in the product the hybridization will become sp2 hybrid. Okay, so it is elimination reaction. Alpha beta elimination. See, what is alpha carbon and what is beta carbon? I will show you. See, this is our substrate for elimination reaction, okay, and we are having X or Y group and we are removing these two groups by adding some reagent, okay. So we're left with two carbon atom having this bond on it, okay. See, now the valency of carbon atom is 4, okay, but in the product but in this compound you can see there are I have drawn only 3 bond, okay. So you have to add one more bond here, okay. So now it is a stable product which is alkene. So it is the elimination reaction. Now what is alpha carbon and beta carbon? Alpha beta elimination, okay. In alpha beta elimination, if one functionality is present, for example halogen is present, X, okay, X is halogen. Halogen may be X, may be chlorine, bromine, iodine, okay. So if chlorine is present, okay, any halogen atom is present, the carbon on which functional group is present, it is called alpha carbon, okay. It is called what? Alpha carbon. And the hydrogen attached to alpha carbon are called alpha hydrogen, okay. So it is alpha hydrogen. The carbon adjacent to the alpha carbon, it is called beta carbon, okay. It is called what? Come on, beta carbon. And the hydrogen present on the beta carbon are beta hydrogens, okay. These are beta hydrogens. So alpha beta elimination means the one atom removed from alpha carbon and another group is removed from beta carbon, okay. And these two are removed from the substance substrate, okay, and in product we'll get C double bond C. And alpha carbon having 2 hydrogens, CH2, and beta carbon also having 2 hydrogen. So this is what alpha beta elimination reaction, okay. So it is elimination reaction. So first in elimination is dehydrohalogenation. D means removal, okay. We are removing some group or atom in the reaction, okay. Dehydro means removal of hydrogen, and halogen, dehydrohalogenation, okay, removal of hydrogen and halogen group from alkyl halide. Alkyl halides are haloalkenes, okay. Haloalkenes and alkyl halides are the compounds containing halogen functionality. Halogen may be chlorine, bromine, iodine and fluorine. Okay, so dehydrohalogenation means removal of hydrogen atom and halogen atom from adjacent carbon atoms. The carbon carrying X is called alpha carbon atom. Okay, अभी आपको मैंने explain किया X is what? Alpha carbon. See, it is the group X, and the carbon having group X, that is chlorine or any halogen, it is called alpha carbon. Okay, and adjacent carbon either left or right, it is the beta carbon. Okay, see the example now. Yes, dehydrohalogenation suffers from the disadvantage that hydrogen can be eliminated from the carbon on either side of the alpha carbon bearing the X. When the alkyl halide is boiled with a hot concentrated alcoholic solution of strong base like KOH, NOH, alkene is formed with removal of water molecule. Okay, see here, in this molecule only two carbon atom is there, one alpha and one beta. Okay, but in 2-chlorobutane, the carbon having chlorine is alpha carbon, but there are two adjacent carbon atom. One is on right hand side, okay, and another one is on left hand side. So there are two beta hydrogen. So removal of two beta carbons. So removal of hydrogen from the beta carbon. It is elimination reaction. Okay. Now we have two possibility here. We can remove this hydrogen and this halogen, or either we can remove this hydrogen and this halogen. So there are possibility of two product. One is major product and another one is minor product. In this reaction, only one possibility. Okay, only one beta carbon is present. So the possibility is only one, and we will remove this hydrogen and the product is ethene. Okay, but you can see the percentage in the second reaction, the percentage of product is different. One product is formed 80% and another one is formed 20%. Yes, so we have to decide what is major product and what is minor product, and on which basis they are forming. Okay, what are the base, what are the rule they are following. So the rule is Sedgwick rule. Okay, Sedgwick rule, according to Sedgwick rule, in dehydrohalogenation reaction, the preferred product, or you can say the major product, is the alkene that has the greater number of alkyl group attached to the doubly bonded carbon atoms. Okay, see, I will explain you this rule by taking an example. See, we'll take this example only, the 2-chlorobutane. Okay, so 2-chlorobutane is total number of carbon atom will be 4. Okay, butane having 4 carbon, 3, 4. On second carbon there is a chlorine atom. Okay, and the valencies fulfill the valency by hydrogen. You can directly write CH3 group or like this, draw the structure. Okay. For explanation, I am drawing like this, open chain like structure. Okay. H and H. So this is 2-chlorobutane. Now the reagent is in presence of KOH, alcoholic KOH. Okay, it is alcoholic KOH and boil. The conditions are also important. So in arrow we'll write alcoholic KOH in presence of base. KOH is what? Base, potassium hydroxide. Okay, you will boil the substrate. Okay, see, this is first identify the alpha carbon. Okay, so it is very easy. The chlorine atom present on which carbon is called alpha carbon. Okay, there are two adjacent carbon atom, right and left. So these two are beta carbon. Okay, so these two are beta carbon. Now we can remove hydrogen from beta carbon and halogen from alpha carbon. Dehydrohalogenation reaction. Okay. So first I will remove these two. So the product will obtain is first on first carbon all hydrogen you will write as it is CH3. Okay. On second carbon, this alpha carbon having only one hydrogen and chlorine is removed in the form of HCl. Okay. On beta carbon, I will give numbering 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. On beta carbon, there are only one hydrogen. Okay. On fourth carbon, all three hydrogen you will write as it is CH3. Okay. See. Now, removal of group between 3 and 2, okay, is taking place here. So the double bond or alkene is formed at second position. Okay. So this is one product. Now another product is, I will remove hydrogen from beta carbon, but this beta carbon, okay, carbon number 1, this 2 group I will remove. So the product will obtain is CH. On first carbon, hydrogen is removing, so only 2 hydrogens are left, H and H, CH2. Okay. On second carbon atom, chlorine is removed, so only 1 hydrogen is left. Third carbon left with 2 hydrogen, right as it is. Okay. Fourth carbon as it is. So this is one of the product. Now the double bond is in between, double bond is forming in between carbon number 1 and 2. See, in the first product, now we have to decide which one is major and which one is minor. So we will decide according to Sedgwick rule. According to Sedgwick rule, the alkene, the more substituted alkene is the major product. Okay. Now what is more substituted alkene? Which one is the more substituted alkene? Substituent means branching जिस पे ज़्यादा present है, substituent जहाँ double bond के आसपास ज़्यादा present है. For example, इस case में the first product, in the first product, this one is the first and this one is the second product. Okay. On the first product, the carbon having double bond will give the numbering 1 and 2. Okay. This carbon number 1 having 1 hydrogen atom and 1 alkyl group. Okay. This one alkyl substituent इसको हम बोलेंगे. Okay. On second carbon 1 hydrogen atom and second alkyl substituent, that is methyl. So in first product there are total 2 alkyl groups are present. Okay, total 2 alkyl groups are attached to the doubly bonded carbon atom. Okay, in second product 1 hydrogen is present and one alkyl group is attached to. This one is the whole alkyl group. Okay, that is ethyl group. Only one alkyl group is attached to the doubly bonded carbon. In this case 2 alkyl group, in this case 1 alkyl group. At this carbon there are no alkyl group. Okay, both the position are fulfilled by hydrogen atom. See, these two. So these are 2 hydrogen present. So in second one only 1 alkyl group is present, and in first product there are 2 alkyl groups. So according to Sedgwick rule, जिसमें alkyl group ज़्यादा होगा जो substance में, the substance is called the product is major product. Okay. So this one is the major one. More substituted alkene. This is the more substituted, means more substituent present है, 2 substituent है, इसमें एक ही substituent है, तो ये जो होगा, ये वाला product होगा minor, second product is minor and this one is major product. Major product will form fast, okay, faster than minor, and the percentage of major product is greater. Okay, इसीलिए तो हम major product बोल रहे हैं. Yes. बाय प्रोडक्ट भी हम देख लेते हैं, बाय प्रोडक्ट क्या मिल रहा है यहाँ पे, द बाय प्रोडक्ट विल बी HCl, ओके, इट इज HCl. No, not HCl, actually it is KCl and H2O, okay, H2O or plus KCl, these are the byproducts, so sorry. Yes, now in the next session we will start the second reaction, dehydration of alcohol. This is also elimination reaction, but it is dehydration. Dehydration means removal of water molecule, okay. So that's all for today for this session, okay. In next session we'll complete the preparation methods of alkene. Thank you so much.